we're entering into a sort of very sticky situation. As far as we can tell, he's currently married.
So his whole life could essentially be ruined if we go to Florida to meet him.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Neve and Max. My name is Antoinette, and I'm 21 years old. I've always been big on social networks, but I've been on Instagram the longest and have built it up to about 15,000 followers. But about 2 years ago, I noticed a really cute guy by the name of T-Lights following me. He's 22 years old, rapper, singer from Boca Raton, Florida. I gave him my handle, and we started chatting, and we clicked right away. We text, we talk on the phone, and we talk all day. He's always busy with his music. We've seen this before.
Oh God, busy with the music. It seems to be his major excuse for everything. He never has time to video chat. He always says that his Wi-Fi connection is bad or his phone battery is low.
I trust T-Lights, but I'm hoping to move to California within the next year, and I need to know if my relationship with T-Lights is worth continuing or if I should completely move on from my Instagram crush. Has he ever been able to definitively prove to you that he is him?
No, I've never seen him on, you know, like a camera or in person.
Don't you think it's a little weird that you've never video chatted with him?
Yeah, it is. That's why, I mean, like, I have little doubts, and that's obviously one of them. I have a voice song, if y'all want to hear his voice.
Yeah, I'd like to. We'll swing around a little bit.
Hey babe, literally just got out of rehearsal and now I gotta go to the gym. But just thinking about you, see what you're doing, give me a call a little later.
At what point did you guys exchange cell phone numbers?
He asked me for my kick, so we didn't have to put our numbers on Instagram, and then he kicked me and we exchanged numbers there.
But Instagram's public, so someone could have seen that this guy spoke to you on Instagram and then impersonated him on Kik.
Let's just go to his Instagram. Wow, okay. Cute guy. He says I sing in the 20s, which is his group.
And what's this Techno Tuesday?
I think it's at like a club.
Wait, on December 17th. We should go.
I know.
What are the things that don't add up?
In the very beginning, I've asked him to FaceTime, but that was like literally the first like week or two that we started like texting. He said he was like doing something in the studio, which is usually what he says. I'm in the studio. That's always his biggest excuse for different things. Oh, this is another thing that was kind of weird to me. He'll be lurking on me on Instagram, and he'll randomly take a screenshot and send it to me, and he'll be like, so perfect, bae, or something. Like, he'll send that at random times.
That is weird, to take screen grabs and send them back.
Here's his Twitter.
His real name is Albert Ambrose.
And then he's got an Instagram.
This is the Instagram page for the band. Go to their SoundCloud, Boca Raton, Florida.
What seemed to be a big red flag. Oh, he's a rap artist, musician.
Right.
Very realistically sort of small and modest, and they're doing local gigs.
We know that she's been talking to him on the phone, so we know
right.
that that number belongs to whoever she's been talking to. What are we gonna get? Whoa, who's that? Carmen
Essay.
55 to 59 years old.
White pages, there's associated people, which often means relatives. And there's someone named Joseph. Here is Joseph's page. He lives in Boca Raton.
Yeah.
He's married.
Do you see that? It says, my bro's latest music video.
Here is his family, Albert.
Albert, the brother. Carmen Essay.
Essay, 'cause
It's
it's his
probably his mom.
There he is, with his brother.
It's him and his brother.
More evidence that he's telling the truth.
Yeah. We looked up the phone number. It is registered to their mom. This girl is gonna luck out.
Hey, you reached out to his phone, leave a message, and maybe you'll get a call back.
I like him.
Joseph's voice sounds a lot like his little brother's. Let's go to the 20s page here and see who we can contact. Here's their manager, and his name is Luke.
Let's just ask him whose phone number that is.
Luke speaking.
Yes, hello, Luke, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good, this is Neve Schulman from the MTV show Catfish. Strange as this may seem, I think you can help us answer some questions we may have. We're in Texas right now with a young lady who has, for the past few years, been talking to your friend, Albert.
Albert, that's actually one of the artists that I manage.
We have a phone number for Albert. What would be great is if you could just tell us if it is his cell phone number.
I can't give out any of my artists'
information,
especially a phone number.
No, totally. So all I'm asking is if I give you the number that we have, if you could just say yes or no, that's his number.
Okay.
The number we have is 561.
No, that's not his number.
Does he have anyone helping him sort through all that social media mail and whatnot?
His brother Joseph helps out with some of his Instagram stuff.
They have pretty similar sounding voices.
Yeah, I actually get confused sometimes if I ever talk to him on the phone.
Brothers' voices are so similar that he can't
Even a
tell
close
the
friend
difference.
can't tell the difference. And that's not his cell phone number. Remember when Antoinette said he just screen grabs my posts and texts them to me? He's not actually using the Albert Ambrose
pretty weird,
Instagram.
yeah.
Yeah, that's weird, which would make sense if it wasn't really Albert.
Right.
It's not impossible that 2 years ago, Albert was showing his brother this super hot girl, and then he was like, wow, she is really hot. And then he noticed that she had posted her handle, and he hit her up. If it is the brother, we're entering into a sort of very sticky situation, because as far as we can tell, he's currently married.
So his whole life could essentially be ruined if we go to Florida to meet him.
First theory is that T-Lights is exactly who he says he is. We figured if we're gonna do our job well, we should also take the phone number, which you had given us. And these are just the first two things that come up when you do a search for that name. This one sort of caught our eye.
Joseph S.A.
And we found a Facebook page. You've never seen this guy before.
No.
We went to the About for Joseph. Sure enough, he lives in Boca Raton. And under family, Albert brother. The next thing we did was we reached out to the manager of
The 20s.
The 20s.
Yeah.
We asked him.
If he had ever heard of Antoinette. He said no. We read him Albert's number, and immediately he said no.
That's
Not Albert's number. The strange thing is that Luke, the manager, says that Joseph, the brother, helps out with like all the social media stuff.
And that his brother and he sound so similar that sometimes even Luke, the manager, confuses them on the phone. What could be the case is that at some point, his brother Joseph sort of snuck in, got your handle, and that's who you've been talking and texting with this whole time.
Let's give it up for the 20s, straight out of Boca Raton, Florida.
Dubstep, blasted, so obsessed with fashion and she might just you over, but she'll say it didn't happen. I feel you, oh, I feel you, but you gotta have it.
Is this like sort of backstage?
This is the back. I think they left. I think they went this way.
They went outside, okay.
That's them probably right there, Neat.
Oh my God.
Come.
No, don't.
So now he's talking to the brother. What does it look like they're saying right now?
I don't know.
What's happening?
Okay, so he had no idea that we were here. None of them did. So I said, like, do you know why we're here? It's Albert. I said, well, I'm guessing it's because of Antoinette. I was like, so that's you, right? You've been, like, that's the one you've been talking to her. He's like, yeah. Let's just walk over there. Come on. This is great.
Time to
This is
jump.
Yeah,
exciting.
why is it like,
Jump.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So, I don't think I need to introduce her.
Of course.
This is Antoinette.
Hey,
You guys, yeah.
you guys know anything about this?
Oh yeah, he's told me tons about it. It's almost like just having a friendship, but they're attracted to each other, so it's all good.
So wait a second. So I want to talk to you because you know that like this whole time we had this like shred of doubt or kind of concern that maybe she was talking to you. Maybe
She's a beautiful girl.
No, but we're always trying to consider every option.
I still can't get over like turning to my right and being like, damn, you should have been like, T. I would have been like, oh, I would have probably saw the performance and been like, okay, so she's real, by the way.
Because I used to ask him too. I was like, are you sure she's real? Have you bitch chatted her?
No, right.
He's like, no, but you know what? It's crazy because a lot of times I saw her, let's say, like try to vid or whatever. It's in the car, no connection. Or we're at the studio, can't
crazy,
answer.
yeah.
So I guess they never got a chance to. But yeah, it's like, it's been going on for what, almost 2 years, yeah.
Nice meeting y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
I think that went pretty well.
I feel like
Come on.
he's really great. He's
Yeah.
so sweet.
Like our connection over the phone is like in this, it just like naturally happened in person too.
Are you relieved?
I am very relieved. I'm like, I feel so like cleared out now, like just like stress free.